guys, we are back again with another high point video. Today we are in Little Rock, Arkansas, heading out to the highest point in Louisiana, the state directly to our south. It's kind of a ways away, but this is a nice central location for a handful of high points that we're doing on this trip, so it makes sense. We won't be getting around to this high point until a little later in the afternoon, so I don't think weather will be an issue, but it should be the first high point on this trip that's actually a little bit hot, with weather maybe in the 80-degree region, and it'll be somewhat of a hike. Not a difficult one, but a time-consuming one, so we'll see how that plays out. But with that, we've got a really busy day planned. It's already 7:38 in the morning and we're rushed to get out of here, so we're going to do just that, and we'll see you when we're a little bit closer. Okay, so we are on the road and slowly losing daylight because of a few delays, but we are almost at Driskill Mountain now, about 20 minutes out, 18 miles or so. So now is a great time to introduce you guys to this high point a little bit. So Driskill Mountain is the highest point in Louisiana. It's just east of Shreveport in the northern part of the state, as opposed to the southern part that many people know with New Orleans and Baton Rouge and cities like that. We are more north, and it's a very, very short high point. In fact, it's the third lowest of all of them, behind only Delaware and Florida, which we'll be doing in a couple days. Which means that it's not too bad, but it is a little bit isolated. So this point has about I want to say it's a 1.8, 1.9 mile round trip hike to get there with only 100 or 200 feet vertical gain. So it's not too bad, not too time consuming, but it is more than a lot of these have. It is sort of a freestanding mountain. It's not part of like a large range of elevated areas. It's completely on its own, which is kind of unique. But it is, like I said, only 534 feet, which is 163 meters, so very, very low, but actually kind of high compared to the surrounding area. The whole state is just really low. But we'll see what the view is like when we get there, which will be soon. Okay, we have arrived. We are here in Bienville Parish, Louisiana. This is the parking lot of Mount Zion Presbyterian Church. Here's the cemetery. And basically this is where you want to go when you're here. As you can see here, we have arrived. This is the Driskill Mountain Trail. And Driskill Mountain, please respect the property owners. And interestingly, all of this stuff is by the High Pointers Foundation and not some sort of a state organization or anything like that. It's all part of the High Pointers organization. And as well, this is private property. This entire trail, including the top of the mountain, the actual highest point in Louisiana, it's all private property. So the idea here is that you want to conserve our ability to visit this place by behaving well, and that's what you see sometimes with these ones that are private. That's the goal, right? Is to do it peacefully, do it the right way, and conserve our ability to keep doing this for the people to come. Okay, we are here. We have successfully made it to the summit of Driskill Mountain at a whopping 535 feet. The trail with the blue, actually it's red, white, and blue blazes that we just came from is right there. There seems to be some kind of other trail here and a couple of trails that continue on past here. But either way, this is no doubt the summit. That sign says so right there. We've got some seats of some sort. And this right here, which is the highest point in the area, and definitely seems to be the Louisiana high point. You might hear that I'm out of breath a little bit. Look right there, that is the sun setting. We've got about half an hour, maybe a little bit less, until the sun properly sets out here. So we kind of sprinted that one. We're running a little bit late today, but it's all gonna work out because we're here and it's all gonna be good. Right here is the board, and we can see some signs pointing to an overlook, some thank yous, and sort of a commemoration to an Eagle Scout, as I guess this was an Eagle Scout project. high point is right over there, and just right here we have this really nice overlook considering how low this mountain actually is. You can see one other mountain in the distance there, and for us the sun is right there because of the time of day, and it makes for a really nice look. So with that, as we get into the golden hour, as filmmakers call it here in northern Louisiana, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I think it's fair to say that we don't necessarily recommend this high point as a priority for people who are doing high pointing. If you're in the area, it might be good to check out, but definitely not a good idea to really go out of your way for it unless you need to for your high pointing challenge. With that, we are going to say goodbye from the beautiful state of Louisiana, and we will see you guys next time. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed and comment feedback down below. Check out all of our other high point videos if you haven't already, and we've got a handful more coming later this week, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.